Hey, hold on, bro. I'm doing a little podcast right now. I'll holler at you.
Look here, this how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do what the beat say do. You do what the DJ name say. And burn. Yes, you burn one down.
Burn one and saute.
If you ever tried Gucci, man, you might burn one. And I'ma burn one for you.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of the Burn One Podcast. You got your boy Rodney in here.
You got your boy Two Bleeds in this thing.
And you have your girl Sparkles in here.
Welcome to episode 130. I was thinking about that the other day.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
It is. I've only been around for a couple episodes.
30.
Well, I wouldn't say exactly
Damn,
30.
that's
It was
crazy.
like on and off.
But I
I'm gonna
mean,
be
give or
modest.
take 30.
22, 25.
I'd say more like 27. Because it's not like we're doing this weekly. And of the times you've missed,
I mean,
we
for
have
the most
been-
part.
I mean, in the times that I've missed,
I mean, how many
did
weeks have we
provide
missed?
a
We
rundown.
only missed like what? Probably.
like a month in total since we've started doing this in January. We probably missed 4 episodes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it ain't been that many.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, and when Ethan was on the show, if you weren't here, Ethan was here. But that hasn't happened in a while.
It has not. Moving on. But a couple of the times that I wasn't here, I provided a rundown that just was not used.
Yeah. So, I mean, you've been helpful. I mean, it's been 30 episodes just in 2021 alone.
Which is pretty good.
I think this is the most we've done in any year. Is that my phone?
You going crazy?
Who's trying to get in?
I don't know. Let them in.
I think Daryl's trying to get in. But he would have texted me.
Well, whoever it is, let them in, and then whoever's at the door, if it ain't somebody who's supposed to be at the door,
I mean,
that's okay.
We'll figure it out. I'll text Daryl and make sure that that's him.
It's okay. We'll find out.
But nah, 2021, we've done the most with this podcast this year than we ever have, obviously. Like, that's just straight up. We've done way more this year.
I mean, I think that's kind of obvious.
Way more consistent, and way more like as far as like progression too, like with the recording on YouTube now.
Like,
Shout out to y'all.
shout out to us. We're on TikTok now.
Follow the podcast.
Come on, man.
Burn One Podcast.
Come on, man.
But I'm more famous.
I guess I'll text him back. But,
What if it's not him though?
they called twice. I told them we'd be recording tonight. But, who knows?
Whenever the person gets here, I'll go check and see who it is because the door's locked.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a rundown today, so this is a traditional Burn
It's
One
OG
episode.
Pod. Oh,
I got some shit to talk about.
go ahead. Lead us off.
Man,
Say beat us off.
I did not say that. I said lead. Lead us. Lead us.
Okay. Oh, I was just trying to figure out what was said.
anyway, the Brittany Renner shit.
What's new with her?
She went to Jackson State this time.
She went to Deion Sanders' school. She on a
You
college.
ain't see
tour,
what
ain't
she said though. You ain't see what she said. She made a post and she said a whole bunch of shit. But the main thing that motherfuckers was up in arms about, she said hide your sons.
But we was
And
just
it was like a picture of her like on campus and shit. It was funny.
We was just talking about this before the show. We don't even like fucking with college women is
Not it.
But then the opposite, bitch, you fucking with college niggas? How old is this whore? How old is she?
30.
She's only 30? Oh.
No, not like she is.
I thought she was
nearly
older
half
than
their
that.
age. More than half their age.
I thought she was.
Nah, she should act her age though. For real.
But what's she gonna get from Jackson? Only nigga I can see her wanting to fuck at Jackson State is Deion Sanders.
Hey, maybe that's the goal. Shit, you never know.
He didn't coach last game. I'm just saying he didn't coach their last game.
Some applause for my man Dion. Coach Prime.
You see them Affleck commercials with him and Nick Saban?
Oh no, I did see that. That
I was
fun.
like, you motherfuckers. Because it made me go back to the conversation of when he was like, you don't call Nick coach. Nigga, you look like Nick's boy in these commercials.
Stop it.
He looks like his. So that makes my argument even fucking better.
That man disrespectful. Man. But nah, yeah. That shit was just funny to me to see like motherfuckers trying to go back and forth with her about that shit.
I heard.
I think it's pretty obvious. Like she gonna do whatever the fuck she want to do.
Yeah,
It is.
That's
It
pedophile.
is.
But
I seen a lot of motherfuckers talking about like niggas been getting away with the same shit for years, and
Oh yeah.
it's still pedophile like. No,
I'm not saying it's not. It most definitely is.
But nothing's gonna
But
happen
it's
to
just
her.
that a lot of people are saying like niggas don't get called out on this shit. But at the same time, I don't
But
feel like
females don't
niggas
get caught
like
on it more.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like a nigga, like yeah, you can get someone pregnant, but like it's kind of I feel like just the idea of a woman trapping like someone is kind of like I don't. Okay, now I can hear myself. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's just because it's like a woman and it's like trapping a young nigga, like because we know her for trapping PJ Washington.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
We know her because she's a whore. That's how we know her before PJ Washington, right? Tiana Trump.
She wrote the.
What I knew of Brittany
No.
Renner was she was a
Okay,
bitch
that's
that
what I'm
everybody was like. She was one of the ones you pass around, you know. And
I don't know. I thought she had fucked with Uzi. Apparently that didn't happen, or maybe.
well, I had heard her name too many times before I even seen her face. Right, so I knew she was one of the bitches that get passed around in the circles, and then I saw.
I just knew her for being like a fitness.
I didn't know that.
When I first started following her, on Instagram, she was just doing like fitness shit.
I thought she was just getting passed off, and then she started chilling with Tiana Trump. I was like, oh, she's definitely getting passed off now.
I was introduced, the first time I was introduced about her is she was I think she was in her car making a video talking about how plenty of athletes have given her STDs.
So
Tiana Trump said that, or Brittany Renner said that?
I think that was Brittany Renner.
Tiana Trump said she fucked Bill Maher. Yep.
I think it was Brittany Renner.
Like a 15.
It's a house nigga.
Hey, nah, the house nigga Bill Maher shit is still funny to me.
That shit funny to me too. I wasn't mad
I
to
missed
begin
it.
with.
What happened?
You were on the episode when Bill Maher had he had tried to make a joke and he had said house nigga, the white man, on what's the show on HBO or something. Real Time with Bill Maher. You had brought either one of y'all had brought the topic up.
I don't know. It was so
I
long
remember
ago.
that.
I don't remember what I say. I don't even listen
I
to
feel that.
myself.
I feel that. I don't be remembering what I said.
Go watch that episode, or you can't watch it. Go listen to that episode though. That was a funny ass episode.
It was.
But if he did say, depending on what the joke was, if it was funny,
Yeah, I think that's exactly what we were debating, and I don't think the actual joke itself was funny, but him saying it as sarcastically and as
Made me
confident,
chuckle.
it might have been cool. I don't
Made
even
me
remember.
chuckle. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even think I remember the joke. I just remember the fact of him saying "house nigga" and the smirk he had and the confidence he said it with, as if everybody was just gonna be cool with him saying it,
nigga, yeah,
was funny to me. But
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that and go.
because if you watch Bill Maher, after he tell his little jokes, he do like a little smirk into the camera. He'll do like a little
Like a Jim smirk.
right, yeah. It'd be like he just said some shit and he just said "house nigga" and made that face.
Hey, I think whoever called was not actually coming here. Because did you let the person in? You didn't? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, cool.
If it was Daryl, my fault, nigga.
Who else could it be?
I don't know. Don't nobody else pop up on me. Don't nobody pop up on me.
Oh, it could have been a stalker.
What if this was the time she came to pop up on you?
Can't nobody just pop up on Rodney.
Nobody can pop up on me.
I'm not answering the phone. Rodney.
Unless that door is open. You can knock on my door and I'll be in here. And you wouldn't have popped up on me unless I opened the door. You can't pop up on me if I don't see you.
But no, if you know they was there, you felt their presence,
That's happened.
and it's still a pop up.
That's happened before. I remember I was here one time. This is when I first got my apartment. It was probably like last summer. I'll be straight. It was last summer. And I was chilling here, with a woman. And I had like double booked, kind of. Bitch,
Big mistake.
look, she didn't call my phone to get into the door. I'm assuming it was already open. She just started knocking.
Sheesh.
I went to the door to see who it was.
Oh shit! It's the police. Shh.
Nah, and I saw it was her. We was watching TV. I saw it was her. Damn, I forgot. I just went back to the couch.
Damn, I forgot.
I just went back to the couch and kept doing what I was doing. And she left.
Did the girl who
She didn't ask any questions.
She knew why she was there.
I mean, come on now. Fuck.
That's funny.
Picnic.
I've had some people pop up.
Niggas be
Just
popping up.
because like don't nobody come to my house. There are some people that I've talked to that know where I live just because I already knew them, and that's when I learned never talk to anybody that I know. And then one person like very forcefully, because I had left something at home and we were out somewhere. He very forcefully, I guess because he thought I wasn't gonna come back. Because I was like, I'm gonna come back. He was like, no, I'm gonna drive you. And then a week later, I ghosted that nigga, and this nigga pulled up outside of my house, and we got cameras now. And he was sitting outside, and he was like, I know you're home. Your car's in the driveway.
Oh, he was one of them
Yeah.
on the ring.
Yeah. He wasn't like, he didn't get out of his car. He like drove by.
And he
like
texted
I
you?
went and he texted me, and then like I looked at the camera and I was like, what the fuck? And this nigga, like he texted me, he was like, I know you're home. I hadn't talked to this nigga in almost 2 months. And he pulled up because like he kept texting me and I just wouldn't respond. And I put my read receipts on for him. So he knew I read the messages. I just didn't respond. And
Apple's
he was
super
talking about
great
some,
for that.
I know you at home. And I was like, yeah, you better leave my home because if I come outside and you're
Shoot his
still
ass.
there,
He was gone.
you ain't gonna be there no more.
If you there, you're not gonna be there.
I take it how you will. I may call the police. I may do something else. I don't know. But
That's weird.
yes, but I've had somebody else do that too. But I was asleep. And he
Damn.
called me on FaceTime. And he was like, why you not answering my phone calls? Like, he had called several times. I thought it was my alarm going off. And I kept turning it off. And then it kept going off. And I was like, oh, shit, this is not my alarm tone. This is somebody calling me. And then I woke up. And I was like, bro, I'm asleep right now. no, I'm not coming outside. Leave me alone. Thank you.
That sounds like a terrible fucking existence.
It is. But now I don't talk to anybody if they know. If they know where I live, I'm not talking to you. I don't know where you live, but you don't have to worry about it. I'm not popping out.
You ever been ghosted?
Mm-hmm. And then the nigga, he ghosted me, and then he texted me back a couple of months later.
I'm gonna be real.
I'm talking about some hey stranger.
Yeah, niggas don't know how to ghost.
And then
because they always want to fuck again. Okay, niggas is always going to fuck again. That's crazy.
And then when he did that, like he was trying to go out for drinks and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. So I set up a date and time with him, and then I canceled 5 minutes before. He was already there.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that. Yeah. Foul.
I literally just did that one to get back at him.
I will say that though, niggas don't know how to ghost.
What you mean?
Some niggas don't know how to ghost. Like,
some niggas don't know how to ghost. Okay.
You're supposed to ghost. You supposed to ghost.
I'm niggas.
You supposed to ghost the chick, and it be that. Don't talk to her. If you gonna ghost, ghost. I done ghosted probably like 2, 3 women for real in my life. For real ghosted, like it meant something to like by ghosting them. I'd say 2 out of those 3 I've ended up hitting back up in about a year trying to fuck again. And it worked one of the times.
Nah, anybody I ever ghosted, I was like already like trying to distance myself from, and I don't think they really got the
gist.
Yeah, so I just like
I'm very good at ghosting people.
I mean, it ain't nothing to ghost somebody. It's very easy.
No, I'm like, I'll ghost your ass, and then you might see me in public a couple of years later, and I'm sitting here thinking like, where do I know them from? Like, why are they talking to me like they know me? And then I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna continue not to talk to them. Hi, bye.
I ghosted. You ghost some people because you got to, right? Because it's necessary.
I just do it because I can.
But it's necessary to ghost some people need to get ghosted. Everybody, like some people, you deserve the decency for you to tell them, hey, look, this is this. But then some people
just needed to humble them. I've humbled several niggas.
Okay, that's different for a woman to do it. A nigga doing it shouldn't be to humble the woman.
Some of them bitches need to be humbled.
Some of them do.
They need to be humbled. Let them know.
I don't think any nigga's ghosting a woman to humble her. He's probably just ghosting her to fuck on other bitches. And it's gotten too complex.
AKA, they might have caught feelings.
Not the woman, yeah.
That. It may not even be
Somebody is going to catch feelings 9 times out of 10. But 10 times out of 10, it ain't going to be me.
I'm yelling.
I think I might be a horrible person. But that's okay.
When did you figure that out?
A couple of weeks ago.
Just a few weeks ago?
Yeah, because somebody called me. Because like it was a guy that we were like talking, and like I'm not gonna say what I actually be doing, but he like called me, and I answered the phone because I was like, why not? Let's give him a little bit more hope. And then like the nigga was having a conversation with me, and then like started crying. He was like, I thought this was something real, and I was like, man.
Oh no.
I was like, I gotta stop doing this shit. Ever since then, I haven't.
Nah, what you be doing?
Nah,
time out. What do you be doing to niggas for a nigga to start crying?
Nothing.
Shut up.
I just be being a mirror. That's it. And that guy who was crying, like I had not engaged in any sexual.
He crying off of the talking stage.
I only know 2 niggas that you've talked to, like know them. That's the one nigga that we went to school with.
Tim.
Oh, I forgot all about him. I wasn't talking about him.
Okay.
I was talking about the shorter guy that starts with a T.
Jalen.
That starts with a T. God damn it, Amira.
Who?
She don't be giving that nigga no credit.
None.
Oh, I forgot about him. I forgot about him.
And then the other one I know will always be hilarious to me. That nigga Cody. It's gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Cody with a K.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought that was interesting.
Weird.
That's why I always thought it was interesting.
He was really weird, but like I like weird people. But he was very
I
strange.
see.
It wasn't gonna be
That was a long time ago, though.
it was like freshman year of college. Or sophomore year of college.
I thought we were in high school.
You talking about the tall light skinned nigga? Yeah, that
was
sophomore
college?
year of college, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. He was weird, but he was tall. I don't like light skinned niggas like that, but he was tall, so that
He reminded me of
canceled
Ian
that out.
Dinkins.
Ew.
Doesn't he,
didn't
though?
smell like it.
Shout out Ian.
That's my nigga. Shout out my nigga Ian, man.
What's some interesting shit you done seen? What's some shit you been... What's some music that came out? Can I give an honest review about Young Thug's Punk?
I mean, I thought you.
I didn't give it... I only gave it quick.
Okay.
Wasn't that great?
Really?
Really? Is that... I'm gonna be real.
I think you just don't fuck with rap music anymore.
No, I fuck with rap. That wasn't rap. But on Thug's album, the first 8-9 songs was not rap songs.
I mean, the first one was him just telling a story.
Yeah, okay. I know. But the rest of it is like he's singing on it. And maybe I'm not big on Thug singing. But I liked all the songs on Jeffrey. And he sang his heart out on there. He sang his heart out on Jeffrey. It's just this shit, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not fucking with the experiment. Hopefully when the deluxe come out, he got some more bang. He just had no slaps on there. Like no real fast songs.
Peeping out the window.
Okay, that's a good one. And then you got
the one with Ghana.
I only like one of them with Gunna. I don't like both of the songs with Gunna.
The Insure My Wrist.
Is that the faster one? Or they're both kind of slower songs. I don't like the Drake song.
Nah, I didn't care for the Drake shit.
I don't know, man. I like fucking Slime Season or Slime Language better than this.
I don't know. I fucked with it.
Maybe I just need more time. Or maybe I'm getting too
I'm not
critical of
fucking with
Thug.
it as much as everybody else. Like, everybody else is like,
This ain't no weird.
really, or at least the way that people talking about it, that I've been seeing, people been talking about it like it's just like
Like, it's better than
album
his
of the year
last
type
shit. And I'm like, his last... It's going to be really tough for him to top his last shit.
yeah.
And I mean, yeah, granted, we was...
Yeah, So Much Fun was crazy.
And I knew Punk wasn't going to have all of that, but I expected a few more songs on there that would, like, bang. Like, these are
I
all
feel you,
really...
though.
They're like riding songs. You can
Yeah,
ride
it's
to
just
these.
some chill vibey shit. I feel you. But I fucked with it, though. I thought it was cool.
Maybe the weed I was smoking wasn't even that great when I was listening. But he's releasing his deluxe version, I think, today or sometime soon. So, you know them YSL niggas do that.
Wale dropped his album today. I didn't get to
Speaking
listen
of
to
Wale,
it. Oh, shit.
that song y'all were talking about with him and
J. Cole, you like it?
I like it.
Cool.
I had to listen to it a couple of times.
See, I didn't. I listened to it once.
Listen
was
to
like-
it. Listen to it again. Listen to it a couple more times, and you have to like listen to it loud. It's not a song that you listen to quietly.
It's a good Wale song. Wale does great on the song. It's a good song. I'm not saying it's good for Wale. J. Cole don't make songs like that. He can't. This nigga be trying to fucking put a triangle into a damn square peg, and it don't work.
If the square peg is big enough, the triangle will fit.
Is it big enough on that Wale song?
I think so. Shit.
Nah.
I liked it.
He's out of pocket.
I wanna
he ain't in-
see you.
The shit he got with, how do you say that nigga name? Boss or Bass?
Boss.
The song with him and Lil TJ?
It's like,
I like that
Cora
song.
Lil Ray,
What's
or
that?
Meg Thee Style. I like that.
I like that shit. It was
I like the
catchy.
Jackie more than that, bro.
It was catchy. I like the Jackie more, probably.
I didn't listen to Wale's stuff though. I saw Kawhi dropped or he's dropping.
He dropped. I ain't
Kawhi.
listen. I ain't
Leonard.
listen to, I forgot it was Friday, honestly.
You said Kawhi Leonard's doing. He's
Yeah.
dropping what?
Dropping an
He
album.
dropped-
He's
he
DJ
EP'd.
Khaled thing
Yeah.
an album.
Okay, because I just can't imagine him rapping.
I'm gonna be completely honest. That's probably some of the hardest shit to do though. Like as a athlete, not like difficult.
Together.
I mean like that's some cool ass shit. Like, shouldn't LeBron have done something like this by now?
I mean,
LeBron's been focused on his
A&R'd.
He got the headband on this year. He don't give a fuck about that.
He A&R'd 2 Chainz album.
No, he didn't. Which one was that? Something about the play.
Rapper Go to the League or some shit.
That was Rapper Go to the League?
I think.
Bro, I remember the videos of LeBron, like, how he thought he made up or how he thought he invented the bonus tracks.
The deluxe.
What you need to do is them 2 songs that you wasn't gonna put on there, put them on there.
No
Here
way.
go 2 more for y'all. That's where that meme come from. Here go 2 more for y'all. That's where the LeBron meme comes from.
No way.
Yes.
I haven't seen that meme. I haven't even seen the video. I just remember people talking about it when it happened.
Have you seen the meme of when LeBron is like in the studio? It's him and 2 Chainz, but they got like the really bad beat on the background, and it's just LeBron doing it.
The one where it's like
It's like beep, burp,
sound-
beep,
yeah.
burp, and LeBron just like like that.
They be doing LeBron so dirty.
So bad. It's so bad. That shit be having me crying.
That shit's hilarious. Speaking of LeBron, the Lakers look like
Yeah, they didn't look so great.
them boys look good on paper.
You know what else doesn't look great?
Hmm.
Russell Westbrook's outfits. Jesus Christ. They have been horrible.
They said he looked like every Scooby-Doo character the other night.
Jesus.
Yuck.
I don't know whose closet he's been in, but it's been the wrong one.
Boy, been in
Them
Lil Nas X
outfits.
closet.
Yeah, Russ been going through with the outfits.
I get, but like, here's the thing though.
He get dressed in the dark or something.
Something, bro. I get you from LA. Get it. Cool. You gotta hoop if you're gonna dress like that. You have to play well.
I mean, I feel like you got to give him some time.
And that's what everybody's saying. It's gonna take him about half the year.
I don't know about half the year.
They say what?
A couple
about,
months. I'll say a couple months.
Yeah, December. He'll probably be in his rhythm.
Yeah.
And then December on is when he starts making his presence known. But then how do you do that on that team? LeBron is still gonna be LeBron, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you act like it ain't been other like big threes that he's played with.
Yeah, I know, but like this is
Like obviously we ain't gonna see Mr. Triple Double Russell Westbrook, but like Russ gonna still be out there. Like I feel like he gonna be like a guard version of Draymond.
You know what I think will really happen? If by December, January, he hasn't produced?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, if they trade him, yeah, I wouldn't. be
Ben
surprised.
Simmons?
No.
Didn't Ben
Kyrie?
Simmons get kicked out of practice?
Yeah, but he asked to get kicked out of practice.
What do you mean he asked to get kicked out of practice?
The first day it happened, the first day of practice, people were saying he had a cell phone in his pocket. It was really just the practice jersey that he didn't put on. He had on one of their hoodies, but he wouldn't put on the practice jersey. And then he was like half-assing in practice and half-assing in drills.
He's probably depressed. Hasn't everybody been fucking like going in on his ass on social media?
Bro, the
Nah, he's not
man
depressed.
is a pussy.
Yeah, he's not depressed. There's no way he's depressed.
He's been hearing comments like what TJ said.
They've been saying that before. Niggas been begging him to shoot for 2-3 years now.
It'd be different if it was a fucked up situation, but it's like what he just said. Like they literally just telling you to get better at something.
And you made the deciding play.
And like
that-
you played really fucking bad in the playoffs when
And
y'all, this was probably one of y'all best chances to outside of. I mean, they had the situation with the last second shot with Kawhi.
Yeah.
But other than that, this
That
was
out of
probably
their
y'all
hands.
best.
This game, his exact issue that everybody has with him is that one moment you had control of, and you decided to pass the ball because you saw Trae Young in the paint, and then you pass it to a nigga that got double teamed, and yeah, that play is gonna replay, and everybody's gonna be like, "My nigga, what the fuck is your problem?" Joel Embiid is tired of it. He said he could care less now. They're not here to babysit him.
I fuck with Joel.
I fuck with it.
I know nothing about Joel. I just know he
I was finna do
cried.
my Joel voice.
Yeah, he did cry after that
That's-
shot. That was
That's all
funny.
I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't have cried.
They memed the shit out of him for that one.
Would you? You would have cried.
Probably.
Ben Simmons didn't give a fuck. He was ready to go.
That nigga is shitty, bro.
And then it's like Daryl Morey came out and said on the radio, and I'm
Oh yeah,
paraphrasing.
buckle down.
Yeah,
It
'cause-
might be 4. It might take 4 years. Yeah, I mean,
Like that's first off, that's cap. He's getting traded.
I was
soon.
gonna say it sound good, but
He's getting traded. Soon.
yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, they
I think he's
definitely
getting
gonna
traded to the. Where do you think he goes? Because I don't think
I
any of the
don't
names
know.
they throwing out.
I
I don't think
mean,
that's. I don't think.
I feel like
go there.
he has to play. I feel like he has to come back and play because his value is too low for what they're willing to take
for
for
what
him.
they want for him. Yeah.
His value is too low. Like the last thing everybody, like you said, the last thing that everybody see is you passing up a layup because Trey Young's in the fucking paint. Like that's the last thing we seen.
And we already have questions about your mental because you don't shoot the ball. You can't shoot. You don't even attempt. That's a different issue. And you're a point guard.
So yeah, that I mean,
I think they sent him to fucking. Where could they send that nigga? He don't
The
shoot.
G League.
Shh,
that's where he need to go.
man. I don't know where you could trade him. Because whatever you get back, you got to get a guy that can shoot the ball, right?
Yeah,
The CJ McCollum trade sounds good to me. I'm sorry. It sounds like shit for the Trailblazers. It sounds good for the Sixers, in my opinion. I think
mean, no, I
CJ's
think it's cool
up there
for
enough, and then
I
you
think
got
it's cool
Covington.
for the
Trailblazers?
for the Trailblazers. I mean, you just adding more talent. Like I don't think you can lose the trade, and you got the most talent out of the whole situation.
Yeah, but then Ben moves to what, the 4? 3? 4?
Yeah, the 4. Sometimes the 5, possibly.
You think he's doing that?
Man, nigga, you better shut the fuck up and do what the fuck we say do.
He a pussy though. I want him to play tonight so Philly could like boo him. And that's why he's not playing.
Yeah,
tonight.
I do want to see that too, though.
Whenever he gets back to Philadelphia,
Oh, they gonna boo the shit.
they
out of
throwing shit at this nigga. For real.
him. Like Lane Kiffin.
Fuck yeah. Hey, Lane Kiffin caught that golf ball, or what was it, that water bottle?
Oh yeah, the water bottle. Yeah, and then he threw his hat up in the stands on the way out. That shit
And they threw more beer at him. They wanted to piss on that nigga.
that was funny.
That might have been P. That
My
you
whole
fuck with
thing
P.
about the whole Lane Kiffin shit, that shit happened when my sister was a freshman at fucking UT. So I get you got alum. Cool.
I mean, and it's more than that though, because you got to think it's a lot of niggas that go to UT that's been UT fans their whole life. And
I feel that.
People really take being a fan like
I ain't gonna lie, the way he
super serious.
I mean, you
The way
investing your
he
time
did
into
it-
that shit.
did that though was cowardly. Cool. But he didn't really, I'm not gonna say he didn't owe Tennessee an explanation. But he didn't fucking owe Tennessee an explanation. He got the USC job. I'm the fuck out of here. Why would I want to be in Knoxville? I'll go to LA. That's a no-brainer to everyone outside of Knoxville.
Knoxville is actually a very horrible place to be.
It sucks.
Yeah, I
Very
don't.
hilly.
I don't. Yeah, no. I went to that fucking campus,
Mhm.
and they were like, "Here at our school, usually people lose the freshman 15." I was like, "Absolutely not. This is not the school for me."
I was like, watch how I don't go to class.
I ain't never.
Right.
I ain't
Watch how
never
I
been on
feel.
campus.
I used to have to, like when my sister was there and we would help move in and shit. I remember there was a light on one of the streets. I don't know the street names. It's a light that I fucking kid you not has to be on a 86-degree incline. I'm not fucking bullshitting. And it's a light. So you gotta stop, my nigga. You have to stop and put your emergency brake on that bitch.
So it's like when you going up the roller coaster ride, and you're like approaching it at the top, and then you got to stop and wait.
That's
If
ugly.
I'm being facetious, it's 80 maybe. That bitch is steep. As fuck.
Yeah, no, I couldn't live down there. It was, and the air was thick. The air felt soggy.
And orange?
I do love the orange though.
That shit is the worst part. Their orange is ugly.
That orange.
It's not even a burnt orange. It's the ugliest orange.
It's fluorescent orange.
It's ugly.
You're ugly. So who really won?
Me.
No.
Yeah. I win. Every
There's
time.
any more sports?
Banner's ugly.
Fuck you. There is motherfucking Kyrie.
Oh yeah.
I thought we talked about him.
I mean, it's still going on. He's still holding out.
He's not going to take the vaccine. I 100% believe he's not going to take the vaccine. It don't even seem like he 100% into basketball like that for real. He just trying to get a check and be a advocate. An advocate?
Yeah.
Whatever you call that? An activist?
Both of them. I think he's trying to be. He don't know what the fuck he's doing.
That's all that nigga want to do. He don't need.
That nigga just wants some attention.
It'd be cool with
Get that
retiring
nigga his
right
little
now.
attention.
AAA
Get all his
advocate
money.
attention.
He just wants some attention. That's all it is.
If he could get all his money right now,
He would.
retire.
He in the same shit predicament that. Look, he's in a better predicament than Ben Simmons because Ben Simmons stupid ass got the vaccine. He got to be there. If you knew you was gonna do all this, would you get the fucking vaccine for?
You didn't have it at first.
No, I'm just. Kyrie don't have to go do none of this. Kyrie probably fucking hate the Nets. The Nets probably want to trade this nigga. They're trying to trade him, probably.
I've heard they're taking calls, but they're not calling people.
Okay, you're taking calls though. You're not answering the phone. You're taking calls.
Yeah, but they're not actively trying to trade him.
They say
Bro,
what they say.
what the fuck does LaMelo have on? This man,
The Derrick Henry special.
no, he looks like a fucking highlighter.
The Derrick Henry special. Derrick Henry did it first.
Did he?
He put that neon ass suit on,
I missed
bust
that.
long
niggas
ass-
ass, and bust niggas ass.
Where do you fucking find a trench coat
Pause.
for somebody that's that fucking tall?
I don't know.
Shit,
Money.
you get
In that
made,
mon-
nigga.
in
What you
that-
mean?
The money
And
tree.
this bright ass,
Right.
this
Yeah, that shit. He looked
This-
funny as hell. So I seen a meme. It said it looked like it was two kids stacked up under that coat.
it does. This is a horrible outfit.
He'll go on the court. Look, man, them niggas was down 23 and came back and went on what a 26, 27-2 run and won that game where he wore that. So
It worked.
give LaMelo his flowers. He's the best ball brother out.
We can have it. But I ain't giving them no flowers about them goddamn outfit. Absolutely not. That's just too much.
All red would have been cool.
Yeah, that would be fine. Like, no fluorescent. Like,
No orange.
you got to know your body type. Like, you can't wear, everybody can't wear everything.
Yeah, know your body.
You got to know your body type. You can know your body, but you need to know your body type to know what the fuck you can and can't wear. If you are big,
I don't know why the phrase "know my body" like saying somebody know your body is so fucking good.
if you are big, whether it's you're super tall or you're super fat or you're both, you can't be wearing no big bright ass colors like that.
Now, if you both, you can.
No, you cannot.
If you big and tall,
That's a double negative, and they do not cancel out. It just make it worse.
I used to look, I used to be like, I can't wait till I got to shop in that section when I was a kid. Never made it to the big and tall section. I think I got pants from the big and tall, maybe. I think I can get pants. But like the smallest pants they got in big and tall.
It got to be like the tall and slender.
Yeah, yeah.
Not slender.
Skinny gang.
I'm not
Ah,
part of that game.
shout out E.
That's anorexic. That's not skinny.
E for anorexic. Oh man. Skinny gang. Sports. The Titans. Y'all don't want to talk. Y'all don't.
I was gonna go to that game, but I should have told one of y'all. We could have went into the game free if you just volunteered. I was trying to think of people, and I couldn't think of anybody. I don't like bothering people, so I thought
If you
for 2
volunteered for
seconds,
what?
you just had to pass out like the little freebies that they be giving out before the game, and then you get into the game free. They were gonna give you tickets to go to the game for free.
Let's do that shit.
Well, it was last Monday. I don't know when it's gonna happen again, but I'll keep you in the loop. My uncle told me about it.
I was thinking about getting tickets to the next game. Yeah, I still might.
It's too cold outside now.
That's the perfect time. Perfect time to go to a football game.
My hands be cold.
That's when you get to put that shit on. That's when you get to be Mr. Put That Shit On. I think I saw a tweet that said, "Nah, some of you niggas is Mr. Take That Shit Off." That shit is hilarious.
What is Mr. Put That Shit On? What does that mean?
I mean, you be dressing like Thousand Island.
Like layering your clothes.
No, you can dress. That's what that means.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mr. Put That Shit On. Like you be layering.
My wardrobe is for the winter. I don't be having nice summer outfits because I still be in jeans and t-shirts.
I be wanting to wear a jacket during the summer.
I wear my jean jacket all the time. My outfits be hot as hell.
I be waiting for it to rain. Have an excuse to wear a jacket. Won't even have a hood on that motherfucker.
It's raining outside.
It's raining. I'm wearing my jacket. It's 70 degrees outside.
But it's wet.
Gotta keep my arms dry.
This year, I just bought shorts in 8 years because I was going to Florida. That's the only reason why I got them.
I ain't bought real shorts. Like, I have sweat shorts. I have, like, athletic wear shorts. But, like, go out shorts, I don't think I ever really.
They're hard to find.
And they're hard.
What are men go out shorts? Because
Exactly.
y'all can't wear blue jean shorts anymore. Everybody gonna fry your ass.
If a nigga come out in some fucking.
TJ
I mean,
like,
you
I
can
got
wear.
blue jean shorts.
It depends on where you going. Like, you can't just.
Pay me, bitch. I don't got no fucking blue jeans.
No. If you like.
Can't wear blue jean shorts.
I guess like if you going to like a cookout or like to the pool or something, you can wear shorts.
Blue jean shorts? Or
Just
regular
shorts. But like then what kind of shorts do you wear? I don't have any cargo shorts. I don't.
And you can't like apparently cargo shorts are not in. Like if you wear cargo shorts,
I mean, you
People
can
talk
probably
about you?
pull it off now because baggy is kind of back in style.
I don't know. I just don't know what's okay for men to wear until I see it. And then I'd be like, sir, that was the wrong one.
Man, some niggas be thinking they be dressing, man.
Because they just wearing all designer. I knew a nigga like that, and I talked to him, and I was talking to him, and I told him, I was like, your outfits, real talk, be ugly as fuck. You just think you dressing because you have on all designer.
He really been.
Your shit is little as fuck. Like you're wearing these tight ass clothes because these designer clothes ain't made for your plus size body. You need to come on up out of the designer. You can still get name brand, but the name brands that actually cater to your body size.
I mean, what isn't
your pants
a
are too
name
tight.
brand? Every brand has a name, yeah.
But like, bitch, you know what I'm talking about. There's generic brands, and then there's like the popular name brand. Like my jeans is from Walmart. I don't know what brand
Faded
jean
Glory.
this is. These ain't Faded Glory. I can't wear them Faded Glory pants. They make me look like a dyke. It's the truth. But these ones ain't Faded Glory. These are something else. I know the logo if I see it, but I can't tell you the brand of the jean.
To be honest, I think the only reason why I like winter clothes more is because like you can wear athletic wear, like sweatpants and hoodies and stuff more, and pass. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shorts, fuck no. I ain't going swimming. Just at
Yeah,
my
I don't
crib.
know. I feel like it's kind of hard to dress in the summer. Like, but I feel like athletic wear shorts is just like, I mean, you can't wear them out to like a club or nothing like that. But if you just like out and about, like
Yeah, just
shit.
running errands. Yeah.
Yeah, you straight.
What do niggas wear to the club in the summer? In
Jeans and a
Texas,
and a
'cause it's
shirt.
hot. If you in Texas,
If you in
what
Texas-
because it's hot as hell outside. At
I'm sure
nighttime.
niggas. I mean, some niggas be wearing the you know how some niggas wear they do wear the jean shorts, but some niggas be wearing capris. Like, let's keep it a bean.
They be
It
be
be this-
hugging on the
it-
calf.
Like something like nah, I have seen some niggas with that, and that's weird. But like the jean shorts that's tight, but they stop.
Them is called Bermuda shorts.
Okay, I've seen niggas wear those. I don't,
They
Wait,
stop
what you
like right
talking?
above the knee.
but they're jean.
Yeah, I got some Bermuda shorts.
But well, I know for men they fit tighter. It's like
I done seen
it's like a
some,
straight
like-
leg jean cut at the
Yeah.
fucking.
I done
knee.
seen that.
TJ got some.
I mean, I got like, yeah, they like, but they're not like tight though. Like, I don't know what you talking about. Like, they're not like tight like how a girl would wear 'em.
No,
Tight.
not tight like
No,
how a
they-
girl would wear
he
them, but
said
like they're
like
straight
the-
leg. Like they don't flop out like how some regular
Nah,
shorts would.
I don't know about that. You talking
They're
about like,
like-
that? That sound like some skinny jean
No,
like
so
shorts.
like
It almost it
it's
be
so
seeming like they
basically-
roll a
basically
jean up.
the shorts that he's talking about, regular nigga shorts, are like boot cut.
Actually, I do got
shorts.
some jean shorts.
They're
I do
wide.
got some jean shorts.
I know
I don't
you do,
wear them on the
TJ.
pod.
I know you got jean shorts.
I
But
think I know which pair you
they're the ones that like hug your knee, right? A
Not
little bit?
really.
No? Okay. Well, whatever.
but they don't flop out though.
They don't flop. They're
Your-
like
I know what,
Mine is like got the cuts in them and shit. Yeah.
and it stopped what like right after the knee,
Nah,
Or
it's
right before
right
it.
at the knee.
at the knee.
Yeah.
That's another thing with
what
shorts.
we're saying, like like gym shorts, they're wide legged.
Mm-hmm.
Those are boot cut shorts. That's what we'll say is the thing.
Okay.
But these shorts that he's talking about is more like a straight leg pant, like how my pant is straight leg, but it ain't skinny leg, but it's like close to your leg. That's what kind of shorts he's talking about. It ain't the skinny leg shorts.
I've been thinking I'll be having my card number.
Yeah, no, you good. You good. If you did, I would tell you.
Appreciate that.
After I get it written down.
During the winter though, I'll be dressing.
Ranch. Speaking of dressing, has absolutely no validity at all. But
Thanksgiving.
I ate
You ate some dressing?
I ate a salad with absolutely no dressing the other day. And it was actually really good.
What kind of salad was it?
It was a Caesar. But I didn't use the Caesar dressing.
You remember when we went to Mexico and they had those salads at the hotel? Those Caesar salads was just a block of lettuce with
Wedge salad.
yeah. It was really good. I was like, what the fuck?
What is this?
What's this block of lettuce? After the first plate, I asked for some more lettuce. It was really good.
I ate some more lettuce.
I didn't even had lettuce.
Yeah, that was a wedge salad. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop eating ranch on my salads. I
Wow.
don't like condiments, and I already used to just
Ranch is
sparingly-
dairy too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been
Very
thinking about cutting my diet down.
bad. You don't need to do that, Rodney. You're already skinny.
I'm not skinny. Not skinny gang.
You're not anorexic gang, but you're skinny though. You're thin.
Shit, bitch.
No, I didn't even. You're thin, but you're not like, oh my god, he's so skinny. It's like
It's like I eat just enough.
yeah. You're slender. You ain't missing no meals.
Nah, I don't miss no meals.
Yeah, it don't look like your stomach is kind of caved in or anything.
I remember them days being broke, not eating until like breakfast the next day.
I just recently started eating more than one meal a day.
It's really hard to. Well, sometimes it is. Sometimes I eat too much in a day, but some days I don't eat breakfast. I'm not hungry. What the fuck is lunch? You know what I'm saying? It get late. I be like, damn, it's dark. Have I eaten yet? That's what it gets to.
Sometimes.
I don't forgot to eat 3 days in a row.
See, it don't ever because I get hungry.
I don't.
That's crazy.
I had almost passed out at work, and somebody was like, "Have you eaten?" Because like I stood up and I got really lightheaded, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "You good?" And I was like, "I almost just passed out." And I was like, "Have you eaten today?" And I was like,
Hell no.
"No." And I was like, "Matter of fact, I don't think I've eaten for the past 2 days."
What makes you think you were productive after the second day you hadn't eaten anything?
Because when I was taking my prescription, so I don't really be hungry.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Even without taking the prescription, I really don't. I'll get hungry, and if I'm in the middle of working, I will not stop what I'm doing because when I come back, I will be too distracted. So I need to finish what I'm doing, and by the time I finish, I completely forget that I was hungry, and I move on to the next thing. And then when I get home, I'm not finna leave back out. We ain't got nothing downstairs that I want to cook or want to eat. So I just drink some water and go to bed.
Water do be hitting when you be hungry.
It do.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I had some water the other day. Because I was hungry. I didn't feel like cooking nothing or ordering anything. And I was like, fuck, what I got? I had some water in my Brita. I poured that up. That shit was cold.
Some crisp, cold water.
And it'd be like, damn, water don't have a taste, but this shit tastes good. This shit tastes really good.
Bro, it'll fill you right on up.
They got the best water when you're thirsty.
Hell yeah. TJ don't know nothing about that because he always got food.
Who said that?
Do water be good to you?
Nah. That ain't really a go-to for me.
How much water do you drink, though? Like, are you ever conscious of when you haven't drank any water in a while?
I mean, that don't really just happen that often. Like, I usually drink at least one bottle of water a day, or like the equivalent to a bottle of water a day.
Okay. I drink hella water.
If I drink more than 2 sodas in a week, I'd be like, whoa, you gotta calm down there. You're getting a little frisky.
Yeah.
I don't be drinking soda. If I drink anything, I drink some ginger ale.
Oh, I love ginger ale.
Man, why is ginger ale so fucking good?
Jeez, I will drink a whole fucking 2
Have you ever
liters.
had Verner's?
Verner's ginger ale?
So you think you consider it ginger ale, right?
That's what I've thought of it as. Is it not that?
I mean, nah. Well, it is to me. I mean, I don't know.
I think Canada Dry is
on the
ginger
thing
ale.
it says
It's ginger ale.
It says, but on the thing it says ginger soda. I gave that nigga Dolan some of that shit.
He said something about it. What did he say? Ginger soda?
Like you know that Verner's be strong. He ain't never had that shit before, so he drank that shit. He's like, oh shit, the fuck is this? I'm like, he said, nigga, you said this was ginger ale. I'm like, nigga, it is.
I mean, I haven't drank it in a while, but I thought it was. Ginger soda, ginger ale is ginger ale, not just fucking soda.
It's ginger to ale. I don't know.
I don't get drunk.
I don't know. But have you had the extra bold ginger ale?
What they do, make you burp extra loud?
Yes. But also, like, it just, like, you can taste the ginger, like, even more. And it is so good. But I like the taste of ginger. I drink ginger tea and shit, so.
This is a real old pod.
I'll never be sick, though.
Man. Speaking of sick, next month, I'm getting my booster shot.
Good for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I was on the fence about the booster shot, but then I was like,
Why not? I've
In
already
too
done
deep.
huh?
What Drake say? In too deep.
I mean, they say it's not mandatory, but they also say you can mix and match your booster. So since I got the Pfizer, I could get the Moderna booster. I'm not, but and that also doesn't sound great to me. But that's news. That's
it. OG pod.
OG pod.
Just talking.
We can talk about Scientology.
No.
Speaking of, so
Will Smith and Jada
we
Pinkett
don't have
Smith
to
for
talk about
Scientology.
Scientology, but I be on Reddit
are.
now. I be on Reddit now, and I found this conspiracy theory.
What rabbit
thread.
hole did you get into?
I found a conspiracy theory thread, and I found this like, oh god damn it! I'll
That's
pick it up in a
It's
minute.
all good.
It's a conspiracy theory iceberg. I'll send y'all a picture of it. And there's like levels to each conspiracy theory. And then there are the ones that are like the ones that are at the very bottom are the ones that are like these are the fucking crazy ones. Like this one is called the Ultimate Conspiracy Theory Iceberg, and this was put together in 2020. Like at the top of the iceberg, some of the stuff that they have is big pharma, UFOs, vaccines, Ouija boards, shit like that. And then all the way down at the very bottom, the one that's supposed to be like the scariest shit you'll find about it is God's ego death, the despair code, and then in parentheses it says it's getting cold, isn't it? And then God's last wish and the final understanding. I'm going to start looking up some of the stuff that's on these conspiracy theory things.
It said it's getting cold.
Yeah.
What the?
It's getting cold, isn't it?
What the fuck? Why my phone doing this, bro? Don't get the new iPhone,
What happened?
bro. Has your phone been fucking fuck with you lately?
No. What is your phone doing to you?
Well, for one and two, it started playing music out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. It continuously thinks I'm saying, "Hey Siri," not this, but my Mac thinks I'm saying, "Hey Siri," almost all the time.
Well, what are you saying when she thinks?
Look. At first, I was keeping. I thought I heard it. At first, I was keeping up with what I was saying. Right after, like, I would hear it, I'd be like, "That didn't sound anything like that." After a while, I stopped. Like, it's probably happened 5 times in the last week.
I would just turn off the Hey Siri.
Okay, that's actually a good idea.
Because, like, my Siri isn't on. My Siri, on my old phone, my Siri was on for a month. And it was literally the month before I just traded in my phone. And then the bitch didn't never say hey when I said hey to the bitch. She was, I would have to hold my phone in front of me. And like,
How
say
pointless
shit in front
is
of her.
Siri? Let's keep it a bean.
And she don't be answering my question.
It was fun at first.
It was fun when she could respond to everything and they didn't put like parameters around the stuff.
Like, if
Like
I
when
say,
you
"Hey
ask,
Siri,"
where can I have a dead body? Can't do that
Siri.
anymore.
Say something, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, this shit you sent is wild.
Wait, you sent it already?
Yeah, I sent it to the text messages.
What is God's ego death?
I don't know. I got to research it. But
Where-
I had seen somebody talking about this
look it up.
iceberg on TikTok, and he was saying like, though the God's ego death and God's last wish, he was like, that's some like crazy shit. And he was like, don't search it. And I was like, okay.
I'm searching it right now.
I was
Bro, on
like,
podcast.
I was like, I'm going to.
You guys want me to read what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Ego death. Is this what I'm supposed
God's ego death.
God damn it. What is it's only giving me ego death. It's not giving me God's ego death. And I'm looking up God's ego death.
That's probably a sign.
Okay, no. I'm gonna go to Reddit. That's where you find it. God's ego death theories and explanations welcome. I can't seem to find anything related to God's ego death. Come on now, what the fuck?
But like there's ways to find this stuff, and like there are, because I started to look up the conspiracy theory stuff, and I was on Reddit, and then I seen a couple of YouTube videos where people were talking about some of the stuff, but I turned one on and I fell asleep, so it was too late at night. It was like 10 o'clock, and I had to be at work the next day.
Okay.
It is shit that's like at the top is like hilarious.
Yeah, that's more like the like surface level. Everybody knows.
Right.
See this? I think I may have found something, but it's so much to read, and I don't.
The Mandela effect.
That is some crazy shit, though.
Okay, because I seen a video about this, about the Mandela effect in Scary Movie, when the guy had the little fucked up hand.
Scary Movie 2, right?
I don't remember which one it was, but you know which one.
Yeah, I know which one. Yeah.
With the little nigga with the little hand. When he reaches his hand out to the guy, and the guy asks him for the other hand, he says, "Grab my blank hand."
Grab my good hand.
I mean,
Did you never watch that movie?
Either my good hand or my
I know
strong
he said
hand.
grab my strong hand. But as I continued to watch the video, she said that the person asked, was like, "Give me your other hand." And he was like, "No, my other hand is weaker," or something like that. It's like, "Grab my little hand." But I swear to God, I remember this motherfucker saying, "Grab my strong hand."
You want to know another thing about that, though?
How does everybody remember it wrong?
Either everybody remember it wrong, or I know the first time I think I seen Scary Movie was on TV. So.
Well, somebody said, some people were saying they just watched it on like the streaming services and on TV and stuff, and it says what the long shit, like this, my other hand is stronger, grab my little hand, blah blah blah, whatever. But somebody said they went and watched their DVD copy of it, and she said it does say grab my strong hand. But I don't fucking know, because the bitch didn't provide a video for proof.
They do record scenes more than once, too.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It could have been both.
It could have been.
And I swear to God, the Berenstain Bears used to be spelled different. Swear for God.
How you spell Febreze? You. I'm asking you. We know.
Shit, I can't spell.
I'm dead.
Febreze. F-E-B.
Okay.
R. E-R? Or no, R-E. Z-E?
Wow. You got it right.
Did I?
Yeah. Everyone else thought it was two E's.
No. And the Febreze can is over here backwards. But
I'm looking this
I'm gonna
up.
I'm not even gonna take full credit for that. I'm just gonna say I'm dyslexic and I can't spell that good, and we're gonna chalk it up to that. So that probably helped a lot.
You know what's crazy? That's so crazy. So I'm looking at a thread on Reddit looking for this conspiracy of God's ego death. And this was posted 215 days ago. It says, there's a very great explanation in another sub. Be right back, gonna go search for it. And then they posted it. It got deleted that same day.
Cause you ain't supposed to look that shit up. It says, like, he said the stuff at the bottom. He was like, it's some really creepy. He said it was hard to find.
Okay, here's a really quick one. It is, God did not create man in his image. Man created God in his. He has the hubris to believe that God would create a paradise for the wicked.
Hold on. Say that again.
God did not create man in his image. Man created God in his.
Man created God. They made up God, is
Yeah.
what they're saying.
I mean, that's what niggas been
And
saying
then-
forever. Is that a conspiracy?
But keep going. What else?
That's all they got on here.
You,
So
you said something more after you said that.
Oh,
Goddamn. Short-term memory.
he has the hubris to believe that God would create a paradise for the wicked. Yeah, that's only 3 sentences. I need a more in depth. Maybe they're saying God is.
I think what they're trying to say is that God is not real, and that man has
It's the
created
ego.
God, yeah,
Out of their own ego.
yeah. I don't know.
I like that. That's a good one. Because I think that's the best way to describe it, yeah? Because if you don't believe in religion. Wow. All right. Grout.
No, I'm reading. You keep talking. Keep talking. I can hear you. Keep talking. We're just reading. We're researching.
I'm trying
okay.
to, man.
TJ, Rodney,
It is
fuck
interesting.
y'all.
I thought niggas really just was like not paying attention. That is interesting. That's one of the cooler conspiracies I've heard of recently. I think people definitely made white people made Jesus Christ.
So I seen this wasn't really a conspiracy. It was, I think he was one of those Hotep niggas, maybe. I don't know, but he wasn't like one of those aggressive Hotep niggas.
He was low key Hotep. That's almost worse. I'm
Yeah. But he was
trying to force it.
So he was on TikTok too. He was saying that so like he was quoting some Bible verses and shit. He was like saying that all men came from some people's sons. I don't remember because I don't really go to church. I don't read the Bible. Sorry. But all races stem from these people. And he said there was somebody who had twins in the Bible, and they were saying the lady who had the twins, one of the twins was of brown skin and the other one was of white skin. It split them into 2 different nations. And like but they were supposed to be like, they were brothers and they lived as brothers or whatever. So like the darker skin tone people lived up in the north part where it was like more sunny. And then the whiter skin tone people lived in the south where it wasn't. And it was like he had pictures of some stuff where it was like mountains, but it's like fucking the front of the goddamn buildings built into it. Like how it fucking looks at what's the one with Abraham Lincoln is sitting at? It's not Mount Rushmore.
I thought that was Mount Rushmore.
No. Whatever. The
Lincoln Monument?
Yes, at the Lincoln Monument. Like how those.
Is it called the Lincoln Monument?
It is. Yeah. It is. Like how the pillars are. Like the building is set up like that. And it's like how the front of the White House looks. There were a couple of buildings that look like that. But this is like etched in stone. So he was basically saying like God created this place for them and that they lived in the mountains because they had fairer skin and it helped to protect them from the sun. And then he said then they migrated up to, because he was saying basically everybody is from Africa is what he was saying. And he was saying,
I said we was kings.
Yes, that's what he's trying to say. And then he said that the white people migrated from those mountains that were down there up to the mountains of Caucasus, which is why that's like the real mountain range.
I know. I just think of Cat Williams whenever I hear the mountain of Caucasus.
And then they said that's how he was like basically saying that's how we got the term now Caucasians. But he was like that's not really even where they're from. They're from somewhere else, some other shit. I don't remember what the fuck he said, but some shit like that. But that's definitely a conspiracy theory.
This is fun. We should all pick a conspiracy theory on this picture.
And talk about it.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, not right now, nigga. I can't read that fast. I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work.
The real purpose of the lottery.
Shit, whatever purpose it is, I need to
there?
win that motherfucker. Shit,
I'm about to look that bitch up right now.
Hell no. This man crazy. How long have we been recording?
It's not even been an hour.
Here's the thing. It has. It's been an hour and 10 minutes.
I'm about to say you crazy.
Oh, we didn't talk about Alec Baldwin.
Jesus.
Yeah, so Alec
So
Baldwin.
one of y'all can break that down. I just found out about that shit.
So Alec Baldwin accidentally killed someone on the set of the movie that he's recording, and shot another person after firing a prop gun. I like that's still crazy to me because it's supposed to be a prop gun. Like, why was there live ammunition?
And it's crazy that that happened after the whole Bruce Lee shit, because that's how his son died.
Opposed to what?
His son died on set.
From a prop gun though, or just on set?
No, it was from a prop gun, but the conspiracy is somebody came and fucking switched it or loaded it, whatever.
Yeah.
That could be the same thing happening, because remember what I told you for the show? Apparently the movie that they were shooting is based off an accidental murder.
Yeah.
So
Is it marketing? Dun, dun, dun. Some will never know. But the lady who died was a cinematographer. And then the other person who got shot was a director of some sort.
Donald Trump's gonna eat this up
Yeah, but like,
Why you say that?
because he played Trump on
yeah,
SNL
Alec Baldwin.
Ah.
For
4 or 5 years.
Yeah. But like, that's like, imagine, let's say this is actually really an accident and it's not on purpose or anything. I think me as a person, if I accidentally shot somebody with a prop gun that
And
is
killed
not
them.
supposed to have real bullets in here, and I
I
kill them,
I post that I was seeing
I'll be traumatized.
said that it wasn't real bullets in there.
How did she die then?
Damn. I guess I should have saved that for the pod, huh?
Hey yo, they going crazy on
They
this.
didn't. They didn't give that much details as to what happened.
Bro, they saying the lottery was probably created to catch time travelers.
Huh? Oh, because they
Maybe
can guess what the lottery was
They'll know
gonna
what the
be.
numbers are.
That ain't even.
Oh, that's not even it.
I mean,
What level of the thing is it on?
What you mean? What level? Oh, it's near the bottom. It's one of the last ones before you get to that last group.
Yeah. The last group is just. I feel like the last group is just stuff that's.
You gotta look on the black web or Reddit, deep Reddit, to find some of that shit.
Yeah. I think the stuff that's at like the very bottom, or you probably have to like go find books and read the books and shit and get the information from those. But I think the ones at the bottom just like question, just like what you've been told in life. Like I think it questions like a lot of religion stuff and just like stuff that you're told to do. But the despair code, it's getting cold, isn't it? It automatically made me think about Game of Thrones.
It's
because
called
they kept
what?
saying it's called the despair code. And then it said parentheses, it's getting cold, isn't it?
Okay.
That made me think about Game of Thrones. I've never watched Game of Thrones, but they kept saying the winter is coming. And it just made me think about that because it's when you think about that, like it's you keep telling somebody it's starting to get cold, it's starting to get cold, and like usually bad things happens when it's cold outside.
So apparently, like a blank cartridge where the bullet, like where the actual like projectile part of the bullet is, it's a wad. It says it's a seal made from paper or plastic. This is released like a projectile. Although there is no bullet, a shot at close range could still be lethal. So
I
was
really
the
want to know
scene?
exactly.
I'm assuming
to
the
know
scene was
exactly
him
what
to
happened.
point the gun at the camera. If the cinematographer got shot.
And the director.
Yeah, but it sounds like the bullet may have like ricocheted or something because
It was wasn't it more than one bullet that came out
that
the
was
gun?
only one.
I don't know.
If he shot twice, that
They
sounds
haven't-
like on purpose. Sorry.
I mean, they probably didn't just like immediately like, you know what I mean? Shit, nigga, you doing
got
a-
two
a
people though.
scene. I mean, I don't think it was that.
I don't know. We need
deliberate as-
more details.
Like that's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. This, but you're saying the cinematographer got shot.
Or maybe one of them was standing.
The cinematographer and the
behind-
director are usually right next to each other, and they're right behind the camera. So if they both got shot, they had to have been close enough to each other. So I'm assuming he was pointing the bitch dead at him, not dead at them, but directly in their direction.
Okay. Is that something that's not that common?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that's probably what happened. So
No, no. Rest in
because
peace
if the
to them
director and the
folks.
cinematographer get shot and they not next to each other, you went to go shoot them. What's next on that imaginary rundown we got?
NBA YoungBoy is supposed
top.
was granted a bond. And
And I seen
mainly
he got another warrant or some shit for some other shit.
does he now? Does he?
So he got to get approved for another bond.
Damn, top.
Yeah, they just trying to fuck him over. But the reason why he got approved for the first bond is because the judge looked into the case more, and the police officer originally said that he was trying to flee from the police, and he was going like 80, 90 miles per hour. And then documents actually showed that he was only going 45 miles per hour. So he did not lead them on a high-speed chase at all.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's why he got
Damn, the police be lying.
granted the first bond. Oh, you would never know. And then
You know what's crazy? This is probably a really significant career. I mean, significant year in his career. Seeing as, you know. And I'm just still not a big fan of his music, but I know more about what's going on with him than I could tell you. I can't give you 2 bars from one of his songs.
Lil Top.
I just know Gritty
That's
do
it.
the Gritty to his song,
What song?
A few of his songs.
but it's one that he be.
But ain't he from the gritty guy? Ain't he from Louisiana?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Shout out Gritty. We still don't have that drop.
Huh.
Just record me and then put it on.
I think it's just cool when you do it.
You don't even gotta press the button.
Yeah, fuck it. What's been going on with you guys, man? Life treating you well?
Man,
People
I
just
can't
stealing
complain.
food at work. That's it. That shit is still like I'm still upset about it. Food just pisses me off. Like you do something to my food. Other than that, life's been great.
Life's been great. That's
You know?
good.
I got my edges. My wigs fit great. Take them off when I get off from work. Give my hair a little breather. It be hot. If I ever get hot at work, I will take that bitch off at work. I don't care.
Fuck it.
What they gonna say to me?
Put it back on. Hey, Mary, put that shit back on. you got to be Mr. Put that shit on.
Hey, so my niece fried the shit out of me, and I was finna jaw jack her ass for it. So
Not jaw
yesterday, I was helping my mom decorate for my niece's birthday party, and then my brother, my niece, and her mom all came to the little location where it was at. I was taking a nap. My niece woke me up. I started talking to her, and then she said, "The floor is lava." And I, being tired, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, said to her, Well, I guess I'm burnt up then, because I'm not finna try to move. And she said, yep, your hair burnt. And I was like, excuse me, what? She was like, your hair burnt. And I was like, you heard her, bitch. Because I had my wig cap on. All you see is wig cap, a little bit of edges, that's it. And she thinks she funny. And I told her, you think you funny, don't you? She said, yep. And then started giggling.
Is that the one that said period?
No, that's not. That's my little cousin. She's nice. She would just tell me to put my wig back on. That's it. She's not one of those. She ain't gonna fry me. And if I ask her if she likes something that I have, she will tell me yes or no. Good. I respect her honesty.
Keep it real.
She a real nigga. I fuck with it. But you know, I was finna
me.
My little 3-year-old niece, because I was like, what you not finna do is wake me up out of my sleep to fucking insult me like this. Like, that's rude as fuck. I'm a teach
that's
you
determination.
And then when I told her that I would beat her up, she was like, no, you won't. I'll beat you up. Like, yeah.
And you would have just, what if you would have just threw her across the room right then and there?
Wait till she come back.
What was she at?
She heavy. This one heavy.
Oh.
Ain't no throwing that bitch across the room. It would have been an actual fight. It would have been a good fight.
Oh, at least she can back it up.
She's a thick baby. She's Jeremiah's sister. Yeah, that's that brother's kids.
Yeah. They got some.
It's the thick brothers.
That's some big and tall genes.
How's 401k doing?
That's what's up.
401k. Who the fuck is that?
I'm trying to think of who that is too. Would I know who that is?
A 401k?
Oh, I thought you said that as someone's like nickname.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Are you asking how his 401k is doing?
Yeah.
My older brother?
Nah, Jeremiah. You know he old as hell.
Oh yeah, Uncle Nephew.
I be ready to knock his ass out every day. He has a smart mouth. And he's a horrible child now.
I remember the joke was he looked so old, you call him Uncle Nephew. Him and Amir call each other Uncle Nephew.
But Jeremiah actually calls him Uncle Boy.
Boy, that's what it is. Because your mama call him boy.
Yeah.
Ah.
And he called him Uncle Boy.
That is comedy.
Yeah, Uncle Boy.
Like if someone were to write that in a sitcom, I'd laugh at that.
They can write a sitcom about our life.
That'd be a funny show. What, like Family Matters?
Are you saying that because my dad is fat?
Nah, I'm just thinking of how many people in the house. Or like,
God damn, you right. Hey, you right. Shit.
Or Full House.
It's two families.
You would be you're Joey. You're not Joey. Who's the comedian? You know, on Full House.
You asking the wrong.
The person who you need to ask is my brother, because that nigga used to love Full House. He watched every motherfucking episode of Full House.
No, okay, it was Joey because Jesse had the wife. Jesse got all the bitches. That's what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
both at the same time.
I'm still a dependent.
Yeah, the wife and he got all the bitches.
That was the one who had the hair slicked back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was an attractive looking white man. The other one was not. So I am now taking offense because you're saying I'm the unattractive white man.
No, I'm saying because
okay.
Jesse had kids.
It's okay.
Jesse had kids and he lived there with his kids and his wife. He lived in that house.
Oh, yeah.
And then Joey lived there.
And he was severely single and nobody wanted him. And he was ugly.
And that's the narrative you push. So
No. For sure. For sure.
God damn it. For sure. Severely single.
and I'm gonna keep it that way.
You see the
I'm
meme
tired of my
Tyrese
shit, and I'm tired of nigga shit.
where it be like, keep it that way. Or the song.
What?
You know the song, damn, what's the Tyrese song? How you gonna act like that?
How you gonna act?
And like in the song, and then like toward the end, he'd be like, keep it that way. You ever heard, like you don't know that part of the song?
No.
Well,
I know what you're
niggas clip that part and use it as a meme on Twitter.
Niggas are too much.
Nah, some funny shit.
Yeah. I love niggas. Figuratively and literally. No matter how terrible they are, every time. I love y'all. But I hate y'all too.
I wish black people had like a conference,
Had what?
like a conference
Like a
that we all came to, and like
a complex con for niggas?
not even because they
Nigga
sell
con?
nigga con. They sell shit at those
Nigga
things. They sell shit at those things. I mean like a conference, not a convention. Like where that's just Essence Fest.
You're right.
Yeah.
Is that not a conference?
I
Technically?
think so. But like this gotta be a mandatory for all niggas, all black people to go to. Or a Zoom call or
Wait.
something, niggas gotta be on. Every nigga gotta
I'm
be
gonna
on
keep
this.
it 100. You don't want every nigga because every
Man.
nigga ain't for niggas.
Can't be every nigga on a Zoom call.
On a Zoom call.
Is that a
Zoom is
break
crashing.
Zoom? Right? Is that a break Zoom? One.
We could probably all get in Clubhouse and have
Oh
some
yeah,
overflow rooms.
oh yeah, overflow rooms, of course.
Every nigga in a clubhouse and
One mic.
Never.
TJ, one mic, bro.
never.
How did this nigga put that so
It would never
We're gonna kick your ass out the room.
cute?
bro. Niggas be getting so butt hurt on fucking
I haven't been on Clubhouse
Clubhouse.
in a while.
Really?
When I leave, I'm gonna have to go find me a room to go sit in.
I haven't been on Clubhouse. I know people
only-
be on Spaces. I don't be in it.
I just seen they made a tab for it.
I don't even ever see any spaces on my stuff.
They
that's
just
how
made a
niggas-
tab for it.
I know they have a tab for it, but like, ain't it based on like people you follow still though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically like the explore page. It don't necessarily be people you follow.
Oh,
Like, I was seeing plenty
the
of people.
first time
that-
I clicked on it, there was only one room available.
How it shows up?
Let's see.
How it shows up on my timeline? First of all, don't nobody really use that shit. So the only two people that I follow that use it get shown every time they using it on my timeline. So I'll be scrolling, but it'll just stay at the top. Like, hey, they're in their spaces right now. Oh, that's fucking gay.
Yeah,
What's with all
I
these
don't-
chat apps?
I don't know, but I have now, like, I've gotten to a point in my life where I realized that, and I'm glad and I'm happy for it. I'm never going to go viral, so if I get at least more than 2 likes on any social media platform, I'm famous. Especially if it's 2 people I don't know. Like, you don't even know me.
I be getting people I don't know watching my story. Then I go to their page, there's a fake naked bitch.
Yeah, you know, I block them. I don't even, but there are people who I know who don't follow me,
That watch your story.
but watch my story.
Can't get caught slipping like that.
And no, I mean, like, it'd be fine. Like,
Gotta go to the burner.
I let them watch my story
Gotta
for a
go to
little
the
while.
burner you made with naked bitches on it.
I let people watch my story for a little
No,
while. And then I block them.
have they hit you with one of the follows from a page from like they'll be catfishing like a girl that you just followed, but it's like a fake page and they'll be like, it's my second page where I promote my OnlyFans. Like, have you seen that?
That's crazy because it's been over the last month, I'd say it's been a couple of, and I don't even know why they know my page, bitches that started stripping. But like, I follow their regular pages. I don't even know them like that. I think I started following them when I was back in MTSU. So, you follow everybody. I don't even think I've just seen you in person. Why are you following me from your stripper page?
They just probably went to all their followers and added everybody. What you mean? They trying to get
But
it
they
poppin'.
didn't, though.
What you mean?
I mean, I went to the page. She got way more followers on her personal page than she do her stripper page. That's her business page.
Okay.
So I'm saying, like, would I come off as a nigga that's gonna pay for you to strip for me?
Yes. That's why.
I mean, what you mad because a stripper followed? I don't get it.
Bruh,
I'm just
what
asking.
really
I don't
be
know her. I
bothering
don't
me-
like if I knew the girl and she started stripping and you follow me. Okay, cool. I don't even know you.
See, I
What's
guess
the
the
problem?
girl
You
version.
don't know the strippers when you go to the strip club.
And he also doesn't follow them on
I just want to
Instagram.
say, like, if you want to start putting shit on, like, and I'm not mad that she followed me. I'm just asking why me, because I
Did you
don't
follow
know
her
you.
back?
Yes, but I don't know her though. I don't know her, and I follow everybody back. I follow everybody I follow. Everybody that follows me, that's a follow back.
Everybody that follow me don't get one. And everybody that follow me, if you start posting annoying stuff or I just don't, I'd be like, why am I following you? I will unfollow you.
I definitely.
And if
don't
I feel
follow
like
on a few people.
you shouldn't follow me anymore because I'm not following you, I will make it to where you can't follow me anymore.
Instagram,
As well.
hey, Instagram leveled
Yeah.
up when they did that.
Hey,
They leveled up when they did.
I fuck with it.
You don't
Because
gotta-
now I don't just
Because why I gotta
now I
block
gotta
you
block
and then because it's not all of that.
Yeah, but no, like what be
Get the
happening
fuck.
to me, I don't follow somebody and then like another page that's their page follow me, but like guys will follow me, but their page will be private. And I'll click follow back.
And they don't follow you back.
They won't follow me. They won't let me follow them back, but like
you
they'll
gotta-
keep looking at my story.
'Cause they got a girlfriend.
Like I request it, but they fucking DM me.
But like,
Why are you DMing me? Like, nigga, I don't even know what you look like. I'm not going to respond. You're getting blocked now.
that is weird. Why would you follow
That's
someone to
definitely
not follow, to not accept the request back?
Which I done had that happen to me too before. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
And then you unfollow that nigga, right?
I
But
mean,
no, you make them unfollow
It's
you. Right?
usually a female, but yeah.
But yeah, no, like that's like the weirdest behavior that be happening to me. But usually, I don't have too many crazy things happen to me on social media. I don't know. Maybe my resting bitch face.
I don't even
translates
post on
over
social
there.
media. I don't even put my face on social media,
But you still be having crazy shit happen to you.
which is crazy.
I don't. Like, I don't know.
I still get new
And I'm okay with
followers not every day, but every so often. It'd be somebody I know. Like, I mean, you see, I ain't posted since fucking 2019, right?
No, it'd be people I know. Well, that I don't know that be following me. It'd be people that I know that be watching my story and won't follow me. And then I'll put them on the list where they can't see my story for a while.
I think that shit is hilarious.
And depending on what I'm posting, I'll open it back up and they can see what I'm posting.
I'll mute people's stories. I do that fast.
I have a lot of people's
I do that so fast. And sometimes it'd be
stories
like,
and posts.
I'll mute you off the whim, not even remember, because I have no clue where to find that in the Instagram app, the people you have muted.
I don't know.
Because it's so fucking hard to get to anything. Why can't I find the pictures I liked? Why is it still so fucking hard?
All you have to do, you go to your profile here.
You have a privacy screen.
Oh, my bad. Go to the, can you see?
Yes, I can when you did
I
that.
can see.
Okay. Go to, where'd it go?
You see how many options that is right there?
I think you go to settings. Go to settings, and then there's a search bar at the top. And then if you literally just type like, or start typing like, it'll be right there. And you can go to post you for like. Oh, I didn't. I clicked off of it. My bad. Hold on, wait.
I didn't know it did that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I be forgetting that shit is Facebook too, and that's another reason why I don't use Instagram that much, because I don't like Facebook.
Yeah, I just
They changing their name.
man.
Yeah, they said so. How real is that?
they're
I don't
changing.
know.
They're changing
Mostly
their
it's
name to
for-
what?
I don't know.
Ruin Your Life book.
Is
Hell if I know.
Facebook changing its name?
The answer is Facebook.
See, that's why I don't nobody fuck with Siri.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it's just supposed to be some rebranding shit. I don't know.
Facebook.
I seen old dude net worth went down a bit.
It said
Recently.
Facebook is reportedly planning to change its corporate name. According to a Tuesday evening report from The Verge, that rebranding would include the creation of a new parent company. Facebook and its various social media apps like Instagram and WhatsApp would become subsidiaries. But it didn't give.
So Facebook isn't
What?
getting a new name. It's
Have
just
y'all heard
creating
of-
a new company.
That's what it sounds like.
That's
But they
gonna own
saying,
it?
yeah. So it sounds like they're trying to build something
Bigger than Facebook.
bigger than Facebook rather than something budded from.
Sounds like they're trying to go at Amazon, maybe.
Have y'all heard
It's not going to work.
the conspiracy about why Facebook, Instagram, and
Went
some
down?
other places all went down?
Well, what's your conspiracy?
Well, the one that I seen was that Facebook had been saying like they didn't know that their stuff was addicting or whatever, but there was a lady who did her interview.
Whistleblower.
Yeah, who said like on that interview, she said that they knew it. They told them to keep doing it and all that stuff or whatever, and they knew that it was causing like the friction and all that shit that was going on the last couple of years. But that was like right after they said they didn't know.
That's
That's
right
what
after,
was happening.
and that's also right after they nixed the Instagram for kids. That was going to be a thing.
That sounds like a
A
horrible,
horrible
idea.
idea.
That sounds like, hey, pedophiles, come get these kids.
Hey, pedophiles and
this is
other
pedophile world.
and algorithms that will make kids hate themselves. This will be the
Yeah.
thing.
That's crazy.
I am so
Yeah.
happy. Like, we grew up in the social media age. I feel like we're probably, our age specifically, would probably be the oldest or
We grew up when social media was new, so I feel like
Very
we
new.
haven't. It doesn't have the same effect on us as it has on kids.
yeah,
Because
younger
like them
generation.
motherfuckers do not know how to socialize. They do not know how to dance. They
But they
all
can-
do the.
But they
do
can give
the-
you a 16-step TikTok dance in 3 seconds and edit it. That shit is weird to me. Like, cool, you know how to use your phone really well. What happens? I've always thought, what happens when the computers stop? Because I do believe one day in our lifetime, we'll see some crazy bullshit happen with our internet system. If Russia was able,
everything is gonna go down.
if Russia was able to
gonna happen.
fucking hack our trains and meat system, what makes us think?
When did our meat system get?
This was like a few months ago, and there was a meat shortage.
Is that why there was a meat shortage? I thought it was a meat shortage because niggas wasn't going to work.
Because of Russia. They hacked our shit.
How do you hack some meat?
You hack the, you don't hack the meat. You hack
Right.
like the FDA, you know what I'm saying? You hack like the computers where this meat is being processed and everything. Like Tyson and shit
So
like
we
that.
really didn't have a meat shortage. We just thought we did.
No, it wasn't. We
And-
had a shortage.
It's kind of like how they said we had a gas shortage that one time because
That was Russia.
But they said they hacked into the computers and shit or whatever. Like, my nigga, what was y'all doing before there was computers? Like, y'all was pumping this oil and shit. way before
they
they-
was
My
pumping the oil, but
are they just not keeping track of like what the fuck is supposed to be getting made and brought in and shit like that? Like,
what you mean?
What
Like-
you mean? What I mean?
Russia
was
shouldn't.
motherfuckers not on our end in the U.S. Was motherfuckers just not keeping track of how much chicken or whatever the fuck?
No,
meat
it's
was
not that
supposed to
they
be-
weren't. They were, but like the actual systems to where you use probably I don't know what exact system they were using at their job.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
say what's some? Do you use sprinkler at your job, Amira?
Who?
That's yeah. Is that what it's called? Slack. It's like
Slack.
You ever heard of that?
You've told me about Slack before.
I don't know.
Slack went down. Some shit like that. If y'all worked at Postmates, there's a website they use that all of Postmates information is on. I could find the customer, I can find the courier, I can find where you live, I can find your social. I can do all that on this one website. They call it God mode. This is probably going way outside of what I should be talking about. But it has all of their shit in it. All the shit you can find with Postmates. Anybody who ever had an account, anything. We can track where you are, everything from this one website.
See?
If somebody hacked that shit, Postmates would be fucked. You feel me?
You know, Target got hacked several times, and people's credit card information and social security numbers and
But
stuff
see, that's
went
what I'm
out.
saying. I
That
understand the
makes
hack
sense.
like that. That makes sense.
But everything is on the computer these days.
What doesn't make sense to me, but I'm
the
saying though,
meat.
like the chickens
could
didn't
hack into
stop
a
growing.
refrigerator,
They
my
didn't
nigga.
stop. They didn't stop growing chickens. They didn't stop killing chickens to go
But he
get
said
sent off
they
to
could have
the.
hacked into like the machines and made them where they won't work. But also, we can go old school, cleaver. Everybody go to the store, go get some meat cleavers. We finna chop these motherfuckers up ourselves.
I'm just not gonna eat chicken if I gotta I'm not gonna eat meat if I gotta kill an animal.
I will.
Shit.
I actually want to. I want to farm because I want to kill my own animals because the fresh meat is actually the best meat
I'm good on that.
in two different ways.
Like,
Look,
I don't
man, I
wanna
don't
be
know what
hands-on
narrative
with
you're-
killing and shit, but I would be cool with that though. I don't want to be hands on with it because man, that smell just be too much for me.
It wouldn't bother me any.
You don't care.
I've been around dead bodies. Like I worked in a hospital. The smell that would kill me is shit. I can't do like anytime I don't walk in patients' rooms that smell like they just
That's
literally
fresh.
just
That's
shit on
fresh
their
duty,
shelf.
though. That's fresh duty.
Fresh, not fresh. I don't like cow manure, none of that.
I ain't gonna cap on you. Manure, like when they be doing the grass, the manure you put in the grass, not the shit. The manure you put around the tree when you're that
The
shit-
black stuff.
Yeah, that should be kind of like damn. Like when I smell it, it's like a nostalgic smelling. Like that's me. What y'all looking at me like that for?
I don't even got nothing to say to you.
Look, man,
That's gross.
I haven't smelled it in a while actually.
A nostalgic smelling.
Mm-hmm.
Like a nostalgic smell would be like the smell of the wind blowing off the ocean. That's
Cool.
nostalgic.
Cool. Yeah.
Cow shit mixed with wood chips and dirt, no.
Yeah, no, I'm straight on that.
Like damn. I'm not saying I want it in a cologne or in a scent.
That's
And a
kind of what
candle.
it sounded like.
Sound like you use it for potpourri.
Ha, no. I don't. It is a
Keep your
distinct.
cup of manure above the toilet.
Yeah.
Like my roommate had a cup of beans in the fucking shower.
What?
Remember?
No, I didn't know it about this.
You remember? TJ remember?
Who?
I had that roommate that had a cup of beans, a can of beans in the shower.
I don't remember that.
I was mad.
What do you do with the can of beans
I
in
didn't
the
touch it.
shower?
And such
I know you
Wait, y'all
didn't,
shared
but
a
like,
shower?
had to.
what would a person do with a can of beans in the shower? Like,
Like just a can of beans?
was it open? Where did it?
It was black beans.
Okay, that makes it even funnier.
What if he had pinto beans? Like what the fuck?
Like where did it sit in the shower?
So you know the caddies have the racks. It was on the biggest one, like the bottom one, because it was a can of beans.
Was it a big can of beans?
It was a can of beans. So like, it
Just like a
was-
regular size.
Maybe he was using it as a weight to like hold down the caddy.
I could see that, but even then, like
I mean, I wouldn't personally.
I wouldn't do that. There was
Wait,
I'm almost
was
certain
it-
there was
was it-
shower gel in that house.
Was it a caddy that had like the tension pole, or was it
It was
like?
the one you just It wasn't a tension pole.
So it was like
It had
you
the
put
rubber.
over
It had
the
the rubber
shower.
on the. Yeah. You put it over the.
Yeah,
shower.
no, there's no excuse because those come with the little rubber suction things. That's not holding anything. If
Yeah, I
any,
never understood why. I never asked questions out. I just took a picture of it and was like, no way.
no, I would definitely have to ask. I'd be like, it's a can of beans in the shower.
And this was around the time that meme, this nigga eating beans, yo. It was funny.
I don't think I seen that one.
Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
No.
I don't know about
That nigga eating beans. It was,
No, I don't know. No.
all right.
Well, I have nothing else to talk
I
about.
don't,
And that's
that.
saying
Terrio
something.
getting skinny.
good.
Who?
Lil Terrio.
Oh yeah, didn't he got taller too.
Yeah.
Got older.
Thank God. I thought that boy was gonna have a heart attack.
I'm really happy he got in shape. And he rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Terrio. I don't listen to him, but that's what's up.
Yeah, shout out though.
Shout out Lil Terrio.
Maybe that'll be my nephew.
He kind of look like him.
I mean, hopefully not the rapping, because who his dad is, and he acts just like his dad. And I just don't see it going too far. But hopefully
That's how Pooh Shiesty got on.
he'll be good at sports. You said what?
I said that's kind of how Pooh Shiesty got on.
Pooh Shiesty is finna be in jail.
Fujiano not though. Did y'all see that? He's free. They're letting Fujiano out of jail.
I seen that.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. So, I don't keep up with rap. I don't listen to rap like that no more.
You know what's funny though? His name is Fujiano, and I feel like I've heard a rapper say something like that. I feel like I heard a rapper say Goofyano one time. Baby Mama Goofyano. Who says that?
I don't know.
That is a bar in a line.
If it's not, you just came up with
No,
that
I didn't.
bar.
I didn't. I swear to God. I think either Manny Fresh said it or like Lil Webby.
I feel like it was.
I think it was
feel
Lil
like Cardi
Webby.
B.
I don't know.
I think it was Lil
Was
Webby
it?
and Wipe Me Down.
Are you sure it wasn't Cardi B? Because she said some Mamiana.
No, this was way before.
These bitches,
This is way
Goofiana,
before
something like that. I swear.
That
What song was
cultural
that?
appropriating
You know,
fucking
Cardi, your girl.
bean burrito. I mean,
What song is that?
I don't know.
Damn, why she gotta be all that?
You love
I was just
Cardi.
having fun. I was just joking.
Okay.
You don't know what song that is where she said that?
Mamiana.
I was something that with my kids, Mamiana.
It was the Buzz Down Tatiana remix.
Okay, let me look up her lyrics because I feel like she said something about a bitch being a goofy.
Blueface didn't ride that wave correctly, boss. Because Buzz Down Tatiana was a big song. Had a whole dance to go with it and everything. Buzz Down Tatiana.
I don't know. I think he did straight with it.
I'm gonna be real.
He's trash.
Look, bruh. He real. I like Blueface off of the since his ignorance, because he kicked his mama and his sister out of his house. Remember that? Mm-hmm. And then he put it in a song. I just enjoy following his banter. You know somebody I do like, and they've renamed him to NLE Sebi.
Hold on, wait. What happened? I missed it. I was reading.
NLE Chopper. Do you keep up with NLE Chopper?
Yeah.
So you see how he's gone like pretty holistic or whatever.
He has, and I love his teeth.
And they call him NLE Sebi.
I fuck with it though.
I fuck with it too. I
fuck
think
with it.
it's funny.
He's also kind of cute, but he seemed like really young.
He
don't
can
know.
rap. I like his like actual
I
rap
like the
music.
Walk 'Em Down. That Walk 'Em Down song by him.
I like that song.
He has the best
My nephew taught me about that.
what's that
song.
Spot 'em Got 'em song that went viral?
Yeah.
He has the best version of that song.
You think so?
Yes.
TJ thinks otherwise.
I don't think I even really remember it, to be real. I was just This is
'Cause I remember-
TJ was sitting right there thinking like, nigga, you don't even think Wale is good. You don't think J. Cole is good. You don't
I
think
think
nobody
J-
good.
I
I
think
don't respect your musical opinion. That's how
Niggas get
TJ
it fucked
said
up
that.
when I like J. Cole, man. I like him. I think the guy's a cool guy. I grew up on his music.
He's a cool guy.
His most recent hits don't hit for me, and that's okay. I was listening to Born Sinner today, and I was like, damn, you can't name me Nan's song on that new album that sounds better than anything on here. Rich Niggas, and I'm talking about the deluxe version of Born Sinner with the extra 4 songs on there. You know, LeBron was like, J. Cole just threw us he said, here you go. Here go 4 more for y'all. And Jake, and what was on there? New York Times, the song he got with 50. Yeah. That's a good joint. And what's his name? Boz? I've never gotten it right. Boz?
Yes, Boz. Just
Like
Boz.
Nas, but Boz.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Why don't he drop more music?
I don't know, but for him to be a fat nigga, he's actually kind of cute. He has good hair. That's the only.
Okay.
That's all I have.
I didn't mute you. I think this one was like extra on. What that green light mean? I mean, it's extra.
I don't know, but one time I had the green light clicked on one of the mics that y'all were talking on for almost the whole show, and I looked down and I was like, oops. And then I unclicked it, and I was like, man, I'm going to feel so bad if the audio is fucked up, but I'm not going to tell them unless the audio is fucked up.
I don't think that fucks the audio up.
I think it might be. Is that the one with the ear?
Mm-hmm.
Do it have a line on it? Do we have a line on it?
Nah, the one next to it is a horn with a line through it. It's the mute button.
Click the ear thing on TJ thing. I feel like it make the earphones louder. Well, no, it don't. 'Cause it ain't.
It ain't got shit to do with. Yeah, it ain't got shit to do with that. I don't know. We're gonna have to hit up road. How much time are we at right now?
An hour and 52 minutes and 17 seconds.
And we ain't really talked about a fucking thing for real.
We
But
haven't.
I mean,
The episodes where we really don't be like having no rundown be the episodes that be like a lot because it just be like random shit.
that's what we talked about. We talked about conspiracies. Talked about the NBA,
Alec,
Music.
Alec Baldwin,
what did you start off
Brittany
with?
Renner.
Brittany Renner. Niggas don't be dressing. Mr. Take that shit off.
Ghosting people
Ghosting people.
properly.
Hey.
People pulling up on you.
That was
Somebody tried to pull up on you.
somebody called. Probably Daryl. Damn.
Did they text you back?
No.
Then it wasn't him.
Why you say they?
Because it could have been a guy or a girl.
You don't know what Daryl identifies as.
It. We don't know what it was.
Shit. Niggas is crazy.
You're not gonna put that in your Instagram. You can do that on your profile.
Yeah, you
I
do.
think I did.
Them, they, him, her.
You, him.
Yeah.
What does my shit say? Nothing. I would like to be addressed as such. So
If I don't want to go with any of them, can I choose another one? Can I choose one like that's not like that's
Can you
creative?
make one up?
Can I make one up?
Of course you can.
you can be whatever you want in 2021.
Nah, we gonna leave it at that before this nigga get too wild.
I'm not finna say anything crazy.
Rodney.
I'm not finna say anything crazy.
Rodney.
I ain't
I
fucking
wouldn't
with
change
this
in
nigga.
anything. I wouldn't change.
I ain't fucking with this nigga here.
What did I say?
You ain't no telling what you might say.
I was talking to somebody about this. Daryl. I was talking to Daryl last night about the horror stories pod that we did last year. And Halloween's coming up.
Good catch.
Halloween's coming up. I'm just saying we may need another horror stories.
I don't have any.
You got to be here for that one.
I want to be here, but I don't. I gotta think. Well, you know, I do have some bad.
But we also have to dress up because next week's the Halloween episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dressed up. I'm gonna dress up.
TJ, you gonna dress up?
Probably not.
You gonna at least have like orange on?
TJ's gonna be dressed up like a hood nigga.
Every time I see TJ, his dreads just look so healthy.
TJ got good hair. TJ has good thick
Like
hair.
you have really good hair.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I couldn't do that.
People, no, you couldn't. People pay. People pay to have hair that's as thick as TJ's.
I used to have my hair braided as a kid. If I would have kept braids, I got dreads, I would have had dreads.
I feel like everybody got dreads now.
Yeah, it's a thing now. That's why I was finna lock my hair up once it grew back out. Like now,
I ain't
but
gonna
like
lie,
everybody started
I
getting it.
don't really fuck with it neither.
I'm trying to figure out what the wave is.
I don't know. All these bitches is like, oh, I'm gonna lock my hair up. It's like, bitch.
Like literally everybody got dreads now.
Yeah, like bitch. Goddamn, y'all fucking shit up for me.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna have to cut my
right.
shit off and get a fade again.
Man, although I ain't doing.
Nah, the barbershops be nice and fast.
Nah, well, my barber.
Yeah, because everybody coming to get a fucking lineup because that's all they can get.
And now my barber.
Yeah, the women's out here getting the retwist money.
He don't be his shit. It be a wait for his stuff because everybody that goes to him like actually gets their hair cut. But I also go to Atlanta to go get a haircut when I was getting my shit cut. I drove all the way, but I also was dating somebody. That's the only reason why I went all the way down there. Yeah, but right now, one time I went down there just for a haircut because he pissed me off, and I stayed the weekend, but I didn't hang with him. I ain't do nothing with him. When he came home from work, what up? I'm sitting on my phone, nigga, playing his game or doing whatever the fuck he was doing. Probably texting another bitch. I don't give a fuck. I done drove down here for the weekend. I gotta get my hair cut, and then I'm going back home.
He could have chopped you up. You could have went to Memphis if you really want to chop. If you was really trying to get chopped for real, you wasn't trying to get chopped for real though. That's why you didn't go to Memphis.
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't going. I still won't go to Memphis to get my hair cut, but I'll go to Memphis to go get some food.
Why wouldn't you get your hair cut in Memphis? They really do be out there though.
No, they are good, but I ain't staying no weekend in Memphis.
Sound like the name of a movie.
I wouldn't drive. So like, I wouldn't drive to Memphis for a haircut, but I'll drive to Memphis for food. Like now, if I were to cut my hair again, I would not drive to Atlanta to get my hair cut, but I'll drive to Atlanta to go get some food. Those are my priorities. Food, money, a whole host of other things at the bottom of the list. Physical appearance. I really don't give a fuck. My neighbors probably be like, this bitch is bringing down the property value because I be walking out, I be getting out my car, wig in hand, wig cap out. Shoes might not be on. Shoes might be in a bag.
We're raggedy shit.
Sometimes if it's one of them days where like that bra is just too tight and it's just cutting, pop that bad boy off. Get out the car. No wig, no bra, no shoes.
Look, man, I'm under the impression women shouldn't be wearing bras, man.
Well, some women who have extra large for no reason breasts.
I mean, if they
need to.
You know what I think?
Because you can't just be.
You can't just have them all out. I feel you. The girls can't just go out.
It can't be like wacky, weavy, inflatable.
Tubing on.
Yeah, I can't have that happening.
But the concept of a bra sucks. Because you need it.
You don't. So like.
I was really asking. I don't know.
By all means, I feel like you only need it if your titties is a certain size. By all means, if I was in an A cup, what bra? Who finna spend $30, $40 on a bra?
I'm for women wearing white beaters.
Those bras are cheap. Nigga, I will be in a beater all the time.
I'm with it.
Nigga, I would
Dyke it up.
Undershirts. That's all I would wear. Like, put a Band-Aid over my nipple. Bam.
That's the thing that be getting women. It be the nips.
Cause niggas are very weird, and it's like they think nipples are eyes, and they just stare directly at them. Yeah, so
they call it the pupil of the chest. They don't call it that. I literally just made that up.
I was like, I don't know who calls it that, but it's believable. But you know,
That sucks.
but
Like
if I
y'all
was
should be
A
able to.
cup, though,
Like, what about sports bras? Do those bitches hurt too?
no, sports bras.
So they
For me,
So then
for me personally, sports bras do absolutely
nothing?
nothing.
Okay.
Unless, like, if it's like them cheap sports bras, it's like one piece of fabric you buy at the store. It ain't finna do nothing for me, and I'm cool with that. I wear them, but like I have sports bras that are like heavy duty sports bras. Like they got the
hefty.
Yeah, they got straps, hooks, Velcro, zippers and shit. Like
make sure.
Like ain't nothing moving once I get this bra secured all the way.
So why don't? And I'm sure I'm late to the game. Why don't they just make fancy sports bras?
They do. Like the good sports bras. That's what I was. Just
Like you can wear them with a dress on.
Oh no, they ain't. I mean, they might have something like that, but like with dresses, you usually wear like thin straps. Like the main problem with bras, once you get to a certain size, you can't wear certain bras with certain clothes. Like the bras that dig into me are the half bras because the motherfuckers keep sliding down and I got fat and then it just like get into the fat creases and be like, I'm gonna sit in here. But when I have like a bra,
I'm gonna make a fort
like,
right here.
Yes. But when I wear the bras that have a strap, because it stays up and it's not gonna slide down, and because it's staying over my shoulders, it's not digging to me. It don't bother me. The half bras would be what killing me, and I think it's very tacky to wear something and your bra strap or your bra period is showing. So I suffer when I wear stuff that's like no shoulder stuff and I put on my half bra. I'm good for the first 4 hours and then it starts slipping and digging. Yikes. And yeah, and then I bear with it until I get into my car and then I be like,
you know what's funny that you say that?
Off.
This is going to be the last thing. It's funny you say that because remember the Botillion that we did?
Yes. And that bra, that bra was
relax.
like,
relax.
So like, okay, let me, because I want to make sure this is as visually understanding as possible. So like, you see these combs,
okay,
and the wig. So to secure the wig, you can push the
put
comb
under
through the
wig.
hair.
Oh,
You push it through the hair.
Okay.
Braid, whatever fuck it is, and it stays in there. So imagine the bra is flat at first, and it's just laying up. We'll say like this comb is just laying up against here. It's just on here, and then it starts. When I take the comb and push it in, that's how the bra feels. It feels like a comb is being shoved into my side. I'd be like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, you didn't look comfortable that night.
I was pissed off that night too because my mama had cussed me the fuck out because I was mad because I didn't like my hair, I didn't like the dress, and I was like, I don't even want to do this shit because like I don't like. When I was younger, I did not like to like wear no dresses. That's why I didn't go to prom. Like I went to prom. I went to somebody else's prom. Because I stabbed him with a pencil in middle school, and I felt bad. So when he asked me, I said yes, but I did not want to go. When I asked my mom if I could do the Botillion, I just knew she was going to tell me no. Because at the time, my dad was laid off from work, and I was like, we're poor, we can't do this. And this bitch said yes. I was fucking I was so upset. I was like, ah.
So why did you even ask?
Because Rodney is my friend.
Yeah, I had asked her.
Yeah, I've been knowing Rodney forever. I was like, I'm gonna ask, but my mama gonna say no.
This was what, senior year, or
It was either senior or junior year. I wasn't fat then, so it
Hey,
probably wasn't senior year.
I promise you that's some of the most head ass shit I've ever done though.
Right? It was not put together well at all.
At all.
Like
They had me in there dancing with a suit on to Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. I'm not capping. I had to do a full one too. You know a couple niggas that was there. That I mean, you You don't know that they were there, but you know some of them niggas. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was not a fun experience. Like, if it had been put together better, it may have been a better experience. But like, I was confused as to what the fuck a botillion was in the first place.
Look, bro, I was like,
where the fuck
what
did
is
Ronnie
this?
find out about this?
Where did
shit?
my mama find out about this? She the one that got me in the damn thing. And I was like, I ain't never heard of no botillion. What's this, like a Sweet 16? What the fuck is this? I done heard of a cotillion, because that's for bitches.
I didn't even know what a cotillion was.
I had heard of one. Have I told this last thing dead ass? Have I told y'all about this? I used to date this Mexican girl in the 8th grade, and she had like a quinceañera the summer after 8th grade year, I believe. And she's Mexican, right? We go to a Catholic church to hold the main ceremony for whatever the fuck this is, because it was a bunch of people. Bro, they were speaking Spanish the whole time.
It was a bunch of kinksies.
They were everyone in there spoke Spanish. It was a Catholic church, and the only person in there that was not of Hispanic descent was a white man. And I was like, bet, cool. He not gonna know nothing they saying, just like me. Wrong. They get to saying whatever it is they say before church together, and he in that bitch in unison with them, right? And we're sitting in the front row, cause this is my little girlfriend. I'm with her granny, her old ass abuela. I'm with her mama. And I'm with her 2 little siblings. I'm black. Everybody in this bitch is Mexican, fool. When I tell you, I'm in the front row. My gal come out with some other little Mexican boy. I guess because of whatever this is, right? I don't even remember seeing her. The thing was so long, I ended up falling asleep in the front row.
No, you did not.
And I was like this.
Bro, was you snoring then at that age?
No.
Oh my God.
And a couple times her granny would like tap me, and I'd be like,
sorry.
and then it was so long, and I didn't understand a single word being said. See. Yeah. And look, and when everybody else get up, I get up with them, because I don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I sit back down, and everybody else sit down.
Bro, she didn't give you a walkthrough, a template, like an outline. All right, this is what they gonna do. This outline.
No. To
when
be honest,
I take people to church with me, I let them know exactly what they're gonna do, because it's on the program, the exact same.
She told me this was for a quinceañera.
Quinceañera.
Yeah, a quinceañera, but it wasn't like that though. It wasn't a quinceañera. It was something else. It was kind of like botillion for Mexican people.
It was probably like a what's the Jewish thing they have?
It wasn't a bar mitzvah. It wasn't
the thing before the bar mitzvah. Damn, I said bar mitzvah. The bar mitzvah.
I thought it was bar mitzvah.
Is it a bar mitzvah? I don't know.
TJ?
Hell if I know.
I only have one Jewish friend.
Our in-house Jew? No.
Only had one Jewish friend, and he was above bar mitzvah age by the time I met him.
You talking about that?
POTUS. Jeff POTUS.
I don't know.
He was this thick ass white dude that we went to Hillsborough with.
I was talking about Jamie. But a Jew.
Oh yeah, he was Jewish too. He was in our grade.
I ain't have nothing else after that though. I just wanted to let y'all know. I did not understand nothing that was being said that day.
Did you have to wear a goofy outfit though?
No, but I dressed up because that was my girl. I had on my nice blue shirt with my blue tie, because you know I was 14.
He was a crip.
Had on my khaki dress pants
With your loafers.
with my little brown shoes, and I was asleep.
Hilarious.
That's it, man. We ain't got shit else.
Nope.
Nothing.
2 hours, 9 minutes. All right. Well, we'll do the social media roll call. Starting with whoever wants to go first.
You can get at me. You got the animations pulled up.
Oh, I can do that. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on, because I accidentally did the episode thing again. Okay.
Episode 130.
Okay.
You can get at me at This Is Boston on Twitter.
Which you can see here at the bottom of your
Fucking
screen.
yelling. This is fucking. The joke didn't work, bro.
You can get at me, your boy Too Bleezy, at Agent Ocho 8. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Connect, where I'll be dropping the playlist off on your head tops and whatnot.
Which you can see in the bottom of the screen right under TJ.
You gotta stop saying that too.
Saying what?
You gotta stop saying that because you ain't did it in no minute.
Oh, about his
I'm saying, like,
playlist?
I'm not even trying to fade you. I'm just saying.
He's keeping you honest. You can get at me.
He is Mr. Put That Shit on though.
Hilarious. Take it off.
Can we name the episode
You
that?
can get at me.
Mr. Put That Shit
You
on.
can get at me.
He just
Your girl
definitely Mr. Put That
Sparkles. 4 E's, 3 S's, and an underscore on Instagram and Twitter. And
Do you know that joke that Amir used to do?
The joke he used.
But he used to do it for you specifically. He said, "What's the Kanye line? Trying to get Kanye fresh? She take all day trying to get or some trying to get Kanye
I
fresh.
ain't never heard him use that. Oh my god.
It's a bar." And then
really?
Amir always say people trying to get TJ fresh, and he be talking about the fit
Hilarious.
TJ had on with
the white shorts with the purple shirt with the
No.
mohawk.
It's what he was talking about the fucking to the Nemo Awards.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, last episode I said we ain't fucked with TJ in a while. Next episode we got to do it.
We got to. It's Halloween too.
Yeah, we're
gonna get into some of his horror stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
TJ, you don't share.
Yeah, nah, I don't kiss and tell. Nah, that ain't my style.
Well, we don't know who these bitches is, just like y'all don't know who these niggas
That's
is.
cool.
Except for the ones whose names I've said
That's-
on the
that's how the
podcast,
fuck
which
it's
is
supposed to
Tim and Jalen. That's it.
It's a-
And those names are so ambiguous, nobody knows unless you know them. And if you know them, you knew I dated them at some point.
yeah.
Real niggas make mistakes too. That's all I gotta say.
Tim joint is hilarious though. I'm not gonna lie to you. We can talk about that off mic. That shit.
We can talk about that next week.
All right then. It's the Burn Podcast. We out.